Disney princesses under attack in Hollywood.
Cinderella banned because, you know, she waits around for a rich guy to rescue her. Don't rescue yourself, obviously.
Don't you think that it's weird that the prince kisses Snow White without her permission?
Do people assume all your problems got solved because a big, strong man showed up?
What is up with that?
She is a princess.
Hollywood has decided that classic Disney films are sexist and that watching them can harm little girls, but you will not believe their reasoning. I'm Anders Hagstrom, and these are the facts. Actress Keira Knightley, who you might recognize from Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, says she banned movies like The Little Mermaid and Cinderella from her house because they send her daughter the wrong message. And Frozen actress Kristen Bell says Snow White is anti-woman because Prince Charming didn't get consent before kissing Snow White and breaking her spell.
I should really wait for her consent. I'll just wait right here until she says yes.
2 years later.
Me too.
You cannot make this stuff up. But let's go back to Keira Knightley. She says her daughter can't watch The Little Mermaid because Ariel gives up her voice for a boy. Keira, the entire point of the movie is that she learns to not trust evil magic octopuses with contracts, and her father learns to let his daughter love who she wants. That is what the movie is about. And I guess Kristen Bell just wishes Prince Charming had left Snow White under her spell until she starved to death about a week later. I mean, at least she wouldn't have been subjected to a non-consensual true love's first kiss. Now, actress Holly Willoughby had the correct response to all of this.
Is it not insulting to suggest that a woman as she grows older can't differentiate between fact and fiction?
She said she was insulted at the implication that women can't tell the difference between reality and fairy tales. Millions of women have grown up watching these movies and then gone on to live perfectly healthy and independent lives. God forbid that men have the expectation to treat their wives like princesses. Or we can just comb through all our stories and amputate anything that's remotely objectionable.
No means no. We know now.
In which case, Keira Knightley's own Pirates of the Caribbean series is probably on the chopping block for making fun of indigenous people. And now let's go to some of your comments from last week's video about Pocahontas. Tim Miller says he owes her $976.56 because that's 1/1024th of $1 million.
Oh.
Correct. And Mark Steiner says she's as much an Indian as the rest of us, or we're as much of Indian descent as she is. You'd have to go back decades and decades and decades and decades. Actually, it's 6 to 10 generations. It's a lot more than decades and decades. Poor woman, she just wants to belong. But I mean, no, you're actually right, Anne. Apparently, it's like Americans of European descent, like white Americans, are on average like 0.18 Native American, and she was like around 0.09. So I don't know. Certainly not Cherokee. Or Delaware, whatever the two that she was claiming to be. Certainly neither of those. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like our page here at the DCNF Presents the Facts and our friends over at American Voices and the Daily Caller. And if you're watching on Facebook, you can like my page in the description.